in 2015, an overtime win when Ryan Fitzpatrick was the Jets quarterback. Here's Gunnar Olszewski on the return for New England. Across the 30, and a nice return for Olszewski out to the 36-yard line, a 32-yard run back. The ball in. And running it with Damian Harris on first down up the middle with some room. And finally, Marcus May drags him down. A late flag comes in from the second year. Today, it's Ted Karras at left guard. Play action. Jones throws it underneath to Jonnu Smith. Another flag is down as Michael Carter wraps up the New England tight end.
Holding, who was more of a defensive back in college than an outside backer, now moved to the inside.
It's Jonnu Smith, the tight end, on the run, and he's tackled at the 47-yard line by Quinnen Williams. That's the third carry this season for Smith.
You know, you might say.
On 2nd and 15, Jones with a screen pass. And room for Jonnu Smith to run. First down and more as Eccles shoves him out of bounds. So Jonnu Smith, a big part of this opening drive. A ball at the 25-yard line on 1st and 10. They swing it to Bourne. This is a pass. Bourne! He's got Aguilar! Touchdown! We saw that play in practice on Friday. That is the first career pass attempt for Kendrick Bourne, and it goes for a touchdown.
On the field was Josh McDaniel, the offensive coordinator, because he pulled it off. To put that play in your first 15, Andrew, that takes a lot of guts. And then to pull off, you know, because you think about play calls, and it really is the X to have the receiver open.
We looked at each other during practice on Friday and said, ooh, we might see that on Sunday. That looks pretty good.
They'd had a week off and a week to plan for this game against an opponent that they'd already faced. So that's a bonus for their young quarterback, Zach Wilson.
On first down, they run it with Michael Carter, and he's able to get a yard on the play. So massive changes around the Jets to try to jumpstart this offense. It's more little things they're hoping make a difference today. Second straight run, and it's Carter again.
And won it quickly.
Patriots at 4 sacks against the Jets in their Week 2 matchup. Olszewski with a returnable punt from the 30. He's got it across the 45 and spun down at the 47-yard line. Nothing, and they've got the ball at their own 47-yard line. And they run it on first down with Harris up the middle with room, running right at Marcus May, and they mark him right at the chains. Looks to be a hair short. It'll be 2nd and inches.
Get to that second level quickly when there's a crease.
Play action. Jones looking for Jonnu Smith, incomplete. Bryce Hall had the coverage for the Jets.
Into the league, he had Delaney Walker down in Tennessee to teach him the ropes, and he really did. See a little push off there. Delaney probably taught him that.
Jones trying to do it himself. He does. New England on 3rd and 7 or less converts at 61% of the time. That's 4th best.
Was he? Yeah. Andrew Catalon.
In the parking lot, he's not bad, JB.
In high school. In high school as a quarterback.
Screen to Harris, and he's tripped up at the 37-yard line. So we've had a wide receiver throw a touchdown here, and now
15 years. And
James, no surprise, but their runs have been up the middle where C.J. Mosley usually is. Here's another one right up the middle, and room for Harris. Inside the 20, cuts it back at the 10, and it's 1st and goal for the Patriots. Ashton Davis may have saved a touchdown on that tackle.
On a hat, and then making the running back make the first defender miss down the field past the line of scrimmage. The Patriots did exactly that. They had a hat on a hat, and about 5 yards down the line of scrimmage, Damian Harris made a move, bounced to the outside, used his
red zone where they are 3rd worst in the NFL scoring touchdowns. On 1st and goal, Harris right up the middle again, and he is not in. Down at the 1. But James, the Patriots continue to attack the middle of the field.
Game, and you've thrown a couple passes to Jonnu Smith, used him in the run game as a reverse guy. When you line him up on the wing, if I'm a defensive back, I'm looking at him going, hey, this is the go-to guy they've been going to. And that slight hesitation of watching Jonnu Smith as a receiver.
Harris has 47 yards rushing on this drive. It's 2nd and goal. Right back to Harris up the middle, and he is in. 3rd consecutive game with a touchdown for Damian Harris.
Bill Belichick talked to us about the fact that Hunter Henry and both Jonnu Smith
3-0 in the first quarter of games this year. And Nick Folk makes it 44-0. Jets adding with Wise on Friday here in Foxborough. On 1st down, Wilson rolling right, chased by Judon. Wilson throws, and it's incomplete. Knocked away by J.C. Jackson. All right, James. Floor way down the field, away from the line of scrimmage, as Wilson throws, and he's incomplete again. Chased by. Look good out of the gate against the Jets. It's 3rd and 10.
Couple of veterans in Van Noy and Jamie Collins right there.
Wilson in trouble, flicks it to Johnson, who makes the catch, stays on his feet, and he picks up a 1st down. Wow, the improv of
wow moments as you're watching Zach Wilson doing something unscripted, something that you don't practice off platform.
Quarter for the Jets, and it's the first time it's come by way of the pass. Hand off to Ty Johnson, and he's tackled at the 42. You know, Robert Saleh told us he made a gain. They were hoping that little things like that would help to get them going in the opening quarter of games. 2nd and 5, quick pass to Elijah Moore. He gets away from Mills, and Elijah Moore into New England territory.
Practicing and getting ready for all week.
Just the 9th catch this season for Elijah Moore. Here's Carter. Cuts it up, and Carter fights his way to the 40-yard line. Barmore makes another tackle after a gain of 5.